Parshas Lech Lecha, the first communication between HaKadosh Baruch Hu, the first Jew in history, the first two words that are said to Avram Avinu, Lech Lecha. Two words, grand total of 4 letters. And in these 2 words we have encapsulated the entire destiny of the Jewish people, both on a collective level and on an individual level. Lech Lecha means, even the nations of the world today, to this day, they refer to us, the Jews are known as the wandering Jew. We're the wandering Jews, because we wander from country to country. Jews, there's very rarely been a place in history, never in history, except for that short period of time that we were in the Beis Hamikdash. There's been almost no period of history that we were not in Golus, we're not in exile. Even in Eretz Yisrael today, we are considered in exile. And even during the time of the second Beis Hamikdash, it's called Golus Yavan. Hanukkah is coming soon. Golus Yavan is ironically a Golus with Klal Yisrael in Eretz Yisrael. So Lech Lecha is to Avram Avinu Maisa Avos Simul Abanim. Lech Lecha, the destiny of the Jewish people is going to be they're on the go. We're always going to be in Golus. Rabbi Yankov Kamenetsky Zatzal once said that the golden dome that we have today, which the Muslims have on the site of Har Bayis, is no less a person than Rabbi Yankov Kamenetsky once said, it's not such a bad thing. Because that golden dome is a reminder that here we are in Israel, yet we're very much in Golus. As a matter of fact, we, the religious, the frum, the Haredis, are always regarded as being parasites by the Israeli government. Yet my Rebbe Rebbe Weinbach Zatzal once said Israel is the biggest kollel in the world because they get all their funding from America. So before they make fun of us, they ought to think about what they're doing. They're also totally reliant on others. So Lech Lecha means we are going to be perpetually in Golus. Rav Gifter once said that there's a reason why there's always what we call the new Jewish neighborhood. There always, every country, every Jewish city in the world you go to, there's always the old Jewish neighborhood, and then there's the new Jewish neighborhood. That means that Jews have moved from one neighborhood to another. One of the reasons is it's a reminder that we are not settled, we are in Golus. So HaKadosh Baruch Hu says to Avram, Lech Lecha, you're on the go, and the future of the Jewish people is they're going to be on the go. But contained in that is also, Lech Lecha, Rabbeinu Bechai says, comes from the root of the word lichluch. Lichluch in Hebrew means dirt, defilement, and that the Jew, on the one hand, physically we're in exile, Lech Lecha, on the other hand, Lech Lecha is a reminder to move away from the dirt of the society, the degeneration and immorality and all the filth of the society around us, that becomes the Jew's destiny in life. But even more than that, to move away is the Sur Meirah. The Lech Lecha also contains the single ingredient of success for any individual Jew, which is Lech Lecha. You weren't put in this world to stagnate, you were put in this world to move, to grow as a Jew. Lech Lecha, the reminder that your entire life is going to be a process of growth. A Jew who is not growing, by definition, is declining. It says, Im lo teitiv se'es, v'im lo teitiv petach chatas rovetz. The opposite of im teitiv, when God talks to Cain, he says, Im teitiv se'es. So it should have said, theoretically, the im Torah la pesach chatas rovetz. That if you do bad, then la pesach, then that's where the chatas is going to be. It doesn't say that, it says im teitiv se'es. And the opposite of doing good is if you're not doing good. The opposite of doing good is doing bad. Neutral is if you're not doing good, you're somewhere in the middle. So the answer is there is no middle for a Torah Jew. There is no neutral. Either we're moving forward or we're moving backwards. And therefore, Lech Lecha comes HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And Hashem says, Maisa Avos Simul Abanim, like everything else in the parsha. You're going to come to Eretz Yisrael. It's going to be difficult land to settle. They're going to be occupied. It's going to be expensive. Maisa Avos Simul Abanim. Similarly, the entire concept of Lech Lecha is the ultimate Maisa Avos Simul Abanim, that Jewish destiny is a Jew is always on the move. We're always going to be moving physically in Golus, physically away from the lichluch of our surroundings, and most important, spiritually, that a Jew is going to be growing as a Torah Jew constantly until his final days.